What would you do if the people you held closest to your heart were the ones to shatter it, leaving you to piece together the fragments alone? Would you drown in the pain, letting it define your every breath, or would you rise from the ashes, forging a stronger version of yourself from the ruins? This is my story, a painful chapter of misplaced trust, stolen moments, and the long road to self-forgiveness. It's about learning that love isn't always the hero. Sometimes it's the villain in disguise, and friendship is the true anchor that keeps us from drifting away. My name is Gabriella. I am 26 years old. I want to take you back to a time last year when my world felt like it was crumbling under the weight of my own choices. It's not a tale I'm proud of. It's filled with regret, tears, and a betrayal that still stings when I think about it too long. But sharing it here, I hope, might help someone else avoid the same pitfalls or find solace if they've walked a similar path. I had a best friend named Lucia. We were like two sides of the same coin for 7 years. We met in college, bonding over late-night cram sessions for our psychology classes and shared rants about bad dates. We graduated together, moved to the same neighborhood in San Francisco, a cozy apartment building where our doors were always open to each other, and built lives intertwined like vines on a trellis. Lucia was my confidant, the one who'd drop everything for an emergency ice cream run when work stressed me out, the sister who knew my coffee order, iced latte with almond milk, no sugar, and my deepest insecurities about never being enough. "We're unbreakable," we'd say, clinking glasses over brunch mimosas. One rainy evening, Lucia texted me in all caps, "I have a boyfriend." His name was Adrian. He was 27, charismatic with a mischievous grin, curly black hair, and a job as a marketing consultant that kept him traveling but passionate about his work. "He's incredible, Gabby," she gushed over FaceTime. "Makes me feel like I'm flying." I squealed with delight. Details now. She spilled they met at a networking event, connected over shared love for hiking, and had been dating secretly for a few weeks. "Didn't want to jinx it," she explained. I saw the sparkle in her eyes, the way her whole face lit up, and my heart swelled. Lucia deserved this happiness. Her previous relationship had ended in tears after her ex prioritized his career over her, leaving her doubting her worth. A month later, I met Adrian at a casual dinner party at Lucia's place. He was everything she described, tall and lean, with warm brown eyes that crinkled at the corners when he laughed, and a wit that kept the table in stitches. He was engaging, asked about my job as a social worker, shared funny anecdotes from his travels, and even complimented my photography hobby after seeing a print on Lucia's wall. "You capture emotion so vividly," he said. I felt a strange warmth, a flutter in my stomach that I immediately dismissed as nothing. "He's Lucia's," I thought firmly. "Get a grip." As the weeks unfolded, Adrian became a fixture in our lives. We'd hang out as a trio, brunches at trendy spots in the Mission District, hikes in Golden Gate Park, movie nights curled on Lucia's couch with popcorn and bad horror flicks. Lucia was radiant, talking future plans like weekend getaways to Big Sur or even cohabitation. "He's the one, Gabby," she'd whisper during our girls' nights. But subtly things shifted. Adrian's glances lingered when Lucia turned away. His texts started innocently. "Saw this trail, thought you'd like, evolving to miss our talks." I'd respond neutrally, but the spark ignited. Guilt twisted my gut. "Stop it," I'd scold myself, staring at my reflection as I braided my long auburn hair. But dreams betrayed me, him choosing me over her. One evening, alone grabbing coffee while Lucia worked late, Adrian happened by. "Fancy meeting you here," he said with that grin. Conversation flowed, he confessed, "I feel a pull toward you, Gabby, stronger than with Lucia." Shocked I stood, "We can't." But he persisted, secret meetings, passionate kisses in hidden alleys. "I love you," he said. I fell, betraying my sister. The affair lasted 3 months, stolen bliss poisoned by shame. Lucia noticed my distance. "You seem off," she'd say. I'd lie, client stress. Hated the mirror each morning. Discovery: Lucia found our emails on his laptop during a surprise visit. "How could you?" she screamed, eyes wild with pain. Tears, accusations, friendship severed. "You're both dead to me," she said, slamming the door. Adrian held me, "Now it's us." But without the thrill, his true colors emerged, manipulative, self-centered. Fights escalated, I ended it. This was built on lies. Alone, therapy unpacked, low self-esteem, thrill-seeking. Apologies to Lucia ignored, I respect her space. New friends, hobbies, yoga, volunteering at shelters. Stronger now, valuing loyalty. If this story moved you, like, subscribe, share. Comment your betrayal lesson. Maury Cumming, guard your heart.